Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that a small decision you made months ago, investing just a few dollars into an overlooked penny stock, has turned into a life-changing jackpot. It sounds unreal, but this is exactly how countless ordinary people have rewritten their financial destiny. And today, you might be just one decision away from your own breakthrough, because the penny stocks we're discussing in this video are sitting quietly under the radar, but not for long. If you skip even a few seconds, you might miss the moment that could define your entire investment journey. Before we jump into the list, let's talk about why the stock market feels different today. Over the years, markets have gone from simple buying and selling to becoming a full ecosystem powered by data, speed, and global sentiment. What once required brokers, newspapers, and long phone calls now happens instantly on your phone. And yes, it has changed lives, millions. Retail investors who once felt locked out are now playing alongside big institutions. People who started with just $50 or $100 have multiplied it by catching the right opportunity at the right time. But it's not luck, it's understanding trends, timing, and the direction the market is moving in, and right now, the biggest force shaping that direction is AI. Artificial intelligence has completely transformed how investors identify opportunities. Today's trend is simple: AI doesn't just help companies grow, it decides which companies will grow. From predicting demand to improving efficiency to supporting massive collaborations, AI is now the heartbeat of innovation. And the penny stocks we're discussing today are directly linked to industries benefiting from AI, automation, clean energy, biotech, and next-gen technology. That's why the current trend is explosive, and why early movers are gaining a huge advantage. Now let's zoom into the quarterly landscape. Every quarter reveals a company's strength, its weaknesses, and, most importantly, its direction. And the pattern we're seeing across these particular penny stocks is surprising: improving revenue, climbing customer adoption, rising institutional interest, and in some cases, debt reduction. These are the exact signals that tell you a stock might be preparing for a breakout. Some of them are reporting higher guidance, some are expanding into new markets, and some are showing a clear shift in management strategy, something that usually happens before a major growth push. Then come the latest updates. This is where things get exciting. Several of the companies we'll reveal today have announced new product launches, expanded their operational footprint, entered new states or countries, or rolled out technologies that align with massive global trends. We're talking about clean energy acceleration, AI-powered platforms gaining adoption, medical technology approvals, and digital services that are scoring partnerships with bigger brands. These fresh updates are exactly what and of course, news and sentiment matter. Positive news doesn't just tell you what the company is doing, it tells you how the market feels about it. When analysts start upgrading a penny stock, when insider buying increases, when institutions quietly accumulate shares, or when the company earns mentions in major financial outlets, you know something is brewing. Some of the stocks on today's list have already received early bullish signals, including potential buy ratings, expansion announcements, and tech developments that set the stage for future profitability. Investors look for before a price movement happens. Partnerships and collaborations are the real green flags. When a small company collaborates with a larger player, gets an industry certification, or becomes part of a bigger ecosystem, it gains legitimacy and access to resources it could never build on its own. The penny stocks we're about to cover have formed collaborations in areas like clean tech research, AI infrastructure, cybersecurity, health diagnostics, and renewable materials. These partnerships tell us something important: big companies usually don't collaborate without seeing long-term potential, and this brings us back to the title of our video, 5 penny stocks to buy now before they blow up. Why this title matters is simple: the companies in this list are showing the exact early-stage signs that historically appear before big moves. Not hype. Not rumors. But real data. Real progress. Real traction. And if you're watching until this point, you already understand one thing: timing is everything. The best opportunities never wait for the majority, they reward the early few who pay attention. Before we start the main breakdown, let's build the final impression. By the end of this video you won't just know the names of these 5 penny stocks, you'll understand why they may grow, what's happening behind the scenes, how the market's shifting around them, and how AI-driven trends are setting up this decade for some of the biggest small-cap winners we've ever seen. So stay locked in, because the next few minutes might reshape how you look at undervalued opportunities. Now let's reveal the stock we'll begin with, and this first one is already attracting attention from analysts and early investors. This is where our 8-10 minute deep dive truly begins. We're starting with a company that has recently strengthened its quarterly performance, secured a new collaboration, released a positive update, and is positioning itself in a market that's growing faster than anyone expected. This stock has quietly been building momentum, and today, we're going to break down exactly what it is, how it works, why it matters, and why many believe it has the potential to blow up sooner rather than later. Let's dive in.